So we might take a drive through. This is the market here. Market. Market look quiet today. What are they building over here? Oh, this is the new market. Oh, okay. That is nice. Hope they put some parking in there, eh? See, a lot of people start throwing up solar panel on the roof. Trans-Pacific. This is where you buy your vehicle, eh? It's a dealership?
Yeah.
Oh.
These are
Oh. So majority of the people here are Indo-Guyanese. There's a cemetery. To me, thanks, man. It looked very well developed.
Yeah, bye. Okay, are getting greater things doing. Yes,
Oh, that is where the place is. Ashram. Right now we're inside the ashram and we're with Swamiji and we're just getting a tour of the ashram with Swamiji. So I'll show y'all around the ashram as we walk around. Since 1973 the ashram has been here. Yeah, so when I was flying around, I guess behind these trees was some green or brown farmlands.
No. Those over there was swampland.
Swamplands, probably swamp, yeah. So these are different mandirs. Oh, okay.
You want to go to take a...
We can walk through, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Take a picture in the meantime.
Yeah.
No, go to the side.
So we just impromptu decided to walk through the ashram and get a tour of the ashram from Swamiji. So if y'all ever been here, this is a beautiful ashram. Many of the larger, like Diwali, Pagwa. These ashrams usually busy, but each one of these here are different temple for all the different Hindu gods. So important fact, every year during Shivratri festival, the kun right over here, the Hawan kun, usually stay lit for 24 hours, and we have devotees of the temple join in by making, all over the country, by making offering. And you can see the size of the Hawan kun here. Always cool, well maintained. And this is located on the east coast. So if y'all haven't been here, this will be a beautiful place to visit from coming into Guyana. So over here we have the Lord Shiva temple. See over here in the middle. And it's like a maze of all the different temples. Over here we have the Hanumanji temple. So you can see here Hanumanji temple. Come and do all your prayers. So it's really well organized because you can actually get to all the gods and do all your prayers to all the gods. Over here, I believe we have one of the mothers. In Hindu, there's mothers and there's gods. And I believe this is one of the mothers. It looks like in the back we have Mother Saraswati, and this might be Mother Lakshmi over here. And this is the temple of the two mothers, Saraswati and Lakshmi. These are historical sites. And this is a view. Over there is the ashram, houses of Swamiji. And then Swamiji informed us that they also have occasions where the kids will come and get music classes. And then the last temple we're going to is back here, and it's also called Mount Kailash. So we're gonna walk and check it out. Now this was an impromptu visit. We literally were driving up the East Coast, and we decided to check out the temple here, the ashram, because this is a very well-known ashram in the world. And we decided to fly the drone over, and then Swamiji was available, happened so, and decided to welcome us in to get a tour of it. So this is Mount Kailash. The construction, architectural design is just beautiful. So we go up here, these steps. And here you would come and pray to Lord Shiva. It's beautiful to come a day like this here where we're not interfering with anyone's prayers. So this is the Lord Shiva temple on Mount Kailash. Alright, so as I'm walking around one of the temple in Mount Kailash, I ran into one of the devotees of this channel, also a devotee of the temple, and I'll give us a brief history. I'm not too familiar with the ashram because I left Guyana in 2001 and I never really stopped here. So Reeve is going to tell us a little bit history of the how the land was acquired.
So the land was actually acquired by Swamiji back in the times of the colonial period, where Guyana was still under a colony of England. And so the governor granted this plot of land to the people of this community for the purposes of creating a temple. So now this land looks more like some of the video you'll see in the drone footage, which is just swamplands. So every single thing here the devotees built up themselves. So this was people that were part of the community. I don't remember all of the names of the devotees that were part of this, but their names are actually in a book that was written by Swamiji before he passed away. So he has all of the history of the temple, but every single thing here was done by the devotees that lived around here on the East Coast with the guidance of Swamiji. It was one of the most difficult things to do, to build this up from just being slum to what it is today. And the only way that things like this can continue is through, continuous support from devotees.
So getting some of the history here. So many of the young men that are devotee of Hinduism would usually come here and become brahmachari, which is a religious life with strict guidance, a different way of living, where they're renouncing a lot of wealth or attachment to family and wealth, and just making complete sacrifice to the way of life of brahmacharis.